Hi everybody, so I'm here to talk about Slack. What I like about Slack is number one, it's really easy to use. It's very communicative. You can have what's called a huddle. So if you're in the middle of a project, you're communicating with everyone. Say, for example, in the group project, it was me, Carly, and Haley. I could have been like, huddle time, guys, let's huddle. And I could have been able to discuss like, hey, we need to find a way to communicate better with our needs. And Slack is really good about that. Slack helps you to cut through email threads. It helps you to be able to connect quicker to another person than your traditional platforms, which is usually built in software, and it's just not as fast and efficient. So if you're an engineering team, like Intuit loves Slack. Airbnb like Slack. So a lot of companies with a lot of moving parts, they love Slack. The one that I remember respectively was FTX. They use Slack, and they would use an emoji in order to green light a big project, or approve a transaction, hundreds of $1,000s, with a happy face. So what makes Slack superior to other platforms is if you have a problem, it's very easy to quickly get to the person you need to talk to. You can cut through a lot of lines on Slack. And I also just like the fact that it's easy. It's a very easy to use platform. So maybe for older people, baby boomers, people who didn't grow up using the smartphone when they were a kid, Slack is easy to operate, and it's also scalable for huge companies that have hundreds of thousands of employees like IBM. They use 350,000 employees at IBM use Slack to communicate with each other, and they've been very happy. They've been very content. So it's good for both large scale companies as well as short scale companies. And also, if you're ever thinking, use a happy face if you want a good response to if you're bombarded with lots of different responsibilities and calls. A happy face can go and work as well.